Well, I think a lot of people now are sort of tuning out from a lot of the green agenda and looking at the reality of what has gone on in terms of energy policy. The fact is, we have not been pragmatic enough, in my opinion. We should be using every tool at our disposal. For instance, what madness it is that back in 2019, you had a forecast that fracking could have cut Britain's gas imports to zero by the early 2030s. Of course, fracking not happening, and you now see headlines like this in the Financial Times fairly recently that the UK's reliance on gas imports to increase to 70% by 2030. On top of that, this story in the Sunday Times that the UK has doubled coal imports to head off an energy crisis. That in the first 10 months of this year, the UK imported more than 5.5 million tonnes of coal, already exceeding the levels that we saw for the whole of 2021. And in this scramble for coal, we're now importing it from countries like Mozambique. In fact, they were the second largest exporter of coal to the UK, behind the United States. And you only have to go in the comment sections of such articles to see the absolute outrage that we've actually got ourselves into this position. Perhaps unsurprisingly then, in terms of net zero versus a pragmatic energy policy that prioritises energy security and energy independence, you see a poll here from YouGov done for the CAR26 group showing that of those who expressed an opinion, 62% of Brits want a carbon net zero referendum. That's up from 58% a year ago. 44% of adults in Britain holding a national referendum to decide whether or not the UK pursues a net zero carbon policy. Only 27% opposed, 29% are saying they don't know. And it's actually across party voting intentions here. You see 66% of 2019 Labour voters back a referendum on net zero, 60% of Lib Dem voters back one, and 56% of Conservative voters want a referendum on net zero. And certainly I think this is, given some of the pretty worrying statistics I pointed out earlier, and given, of course, we're seeing energy bills surging, this I think is going to become an issue of pragmatism, of security, of independence, of affordability. Let me know what you make of the prospect of there being a referendum on net zero, guys. Would you like to see that happen? What do you think of the whole green net zero agenda? Let me know in the comments below. Please do whack this video a quick thumbs up, please. And of course, as ever, cheers for watching.